Alright guys, I'm gonna keep this thing going. We got 3 more comics left. This next guy, one of my favorite comics in the city. Great dude, hilarious, working all over the country. Get loud, give it up for Rob Wentz! What's up, white people? How you guys doing? What's up, dude? You guys having fun? You guys ready to have some fun? Hell yeah, do you guys drinking? Next time you do some drinking. We drinking in here? Hell yeah, we driving, strength in numbers, can't catch all of us. That's the idea, I'm following you home, I don't have insurance. Hell yeah, man, you guys are cool, I like the vibe in here. This is fun. Feels like we're doing comedy in a museum space or something. Feels like we shouldn't be in here. That's awesome, dude, this is rules. I went to the zoo the other day, you guys been to the zoo? Yeah! Only one guy, alright. Do you guys know the concept of a zoo? Are we familiar with zoos? I went to the zoo, I saw a blind guy. That's not where they're supposed to be, sir. They're not supposed to be at the zoo. That's just a guy who likes to smell his shit. That's all that is. That's just a guy going to the zoo going, those are tigers. Those are Bengal tigers. They're eating curry. That's all that guy's doing. That's crazy work, isn't it? That's fun, man. I love that you guys are drinking. That's awesome, man. Me too. Yo, here's to it, huh? That's sick, man. I was sober for a while. That sucks. Do not recommend it. I had to be or else my car wouldn't start. That's how they got me, you know? It's sick. When I was sober, I drank a lot of Coke Zeros. That was fun. Nope. I remember I was buying Coke Zeros at the store, and there was one of the things that was Coke Zero caffeine free, and it's like, at what point do you just drink a fucking water, you know? Feels like you took all the fun out of Coke, dude. You did it, you know what I mean? I went from snorting Coke to drinking Coke. That sucks. I don't snort it anymore, though. We're good. We're okay there. All right, that got dark fast. You guys left out on that. That's good. No, that's fun, man. I do like living in Nashville. It's pretty cool. I'm from Washington State originally, and I like the South, man. It's fun, but it does feel like the South is up to something. You know what I mean? Just there's a vibe down here. You guys are planning something, and I don't like it. You know, it feels like every city in the South is trying to be progressive, but has no idea how to be progressive at all. Not even close. I saw a bathroom sign the other day that said, he, she, they, me. You could just put bathroom now, you know? That's how it felt up there, man, you know? I'm so dyslexic, when I was a kid, I used to get Santa and Satan confused. Which made Christmas weird. They're like, Santa, that red bastard. Send him back up the chimney. We're Cary, where I'm from, motherfucker, you know? But then Satan showed up with some pretty cool gifts. And I was like, I don't see the hubbubaloo. Seems like a pretty cool guy to me. It is weird he's here on Jesus' birthday, though. That is odd. That's like his biggest op from the book that I struggled to read, you know? That's fun. I do like living in the big city, but there's things I'm getting used to, you know what I mean? Like, I saw a homeless guy with a girlfriend the other day. That's a bummer when you're single. This guy was getting pussy in a Kroger parking lot. Like it was on sale, like a Saturday ham. He had a dog, he was halfway to a family, this son of a bitch. He had a sign begging for money, every word spelled right. I couldn't do that. Guy's kicking my ass at life. You know where I would hang out if I was homeless? The Golden Corral. It's like $9 to get in, you stay as long as you want. There's a chocolate fountain. If you're homeless, that's a bath. Plus at the end, you get a to-go box. Now granted, if you're homeless, you ain't got nowhere to go, but you got a box. You get enough boxes, that's a house. Follow me for more tips. The other place I'd hang out if I was homeless? An escape room. I'm not solving your riddles. I live here now, I'm the king of this place. Give me a Little Caesar's pizza, okay? Plus, if you put homeless people in escape rooms, I will be more motivated to escape that room. Smells insane in there. That's sick. Any poor people in here? One woo? Alright, just me and you, sister. That's sick. No poor people? Fuck you guys. I hate all of you. Sir, you're wearing a novelty t-shirt. I'm almost positive you're poor. Yes, no one's ever worn that shirt and been rich. No, I mean, brother, you look like you've only drank Coors Lights in the Florida Keys, dude. I love it. You can't see him. He just looks poor. He looks like this guy, but with a different shirt. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Go Phillies, brother. Fuck you. That rules. That's awesome, dude. No, I am poor. I'm a bartender. I'm a server when I'm not doing comedy. And the other day, my coworkers were complaining. They're like, man, they pay us slave wages. Freaking slave wages. And I was like, I don't think you understand how slavery worked. There were no wages at all. It was a pretty big part of the whole thing. The one black guy laughed. You guys can lighten the fuck up. Sir, you can uncross your arms. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. This whole side of the room was like, I don't fucking know about that joke. Meanwhile, the only black guy was like, that's pretty funny. That was pretty good. That was a zinger. You know what I mean? I did go on a hike the other day, because that's what white people do. Just trying to find more land to colonize, you know what I mean? Just at Radnor Lake, like we get a Macy's in here, turn a profit maybe. You know? I got to the trailhead where you gotta park your car to go walk uphill for 2 miles, and there was a sign for handicap parking. What are those guys doing up there? You know what I mean? I'm not saying you can't go for a hike, but your privilege ends here. Doesn't matter where you park. You're in for some tough sledding, buddy, all right? If I see a handicapped person hiking, I'm telling them, get up, you're faking. I don't believe you. You know? That is sick. You guys are fun, man. Waterboarding, if you didn't know what it was, sounds pretty awesome. If your friend was like, hey dude, do you want to go waterboarding later? You'd be like, fuck yeah, I do. That sounds awesome. Where are we going? Guantanamo Bay? We're going to the bay and doing some boarding, dude? Hell yeah, brother, I am in. And then you get there and you're like, I can't breathe. This should be illegal, but it's not. It's a thinker. They loved it. Hell yeah, these are my people right here. It's you versus that whole side of the room, okay? We're gonna fight them later, all right? That's sick. You guys are fun. I don't know. I am single. Anybody else single in here?
Yeah.
What, dude? All right. I'm gonna suck your dick later, brother. Gonna make you come, daddy-o. Homophobic, scared of how good it's gonna feel when I suck you off. Hell yeah, dude. I'll suck you off too, big man. I see you crossing your arms again. Yeah, no game. It doesn't matter. No. I'll fucking do it, dude. I'll eat your pussy too. I don't give a fuck. When Wet Mouth Wentz comes down, everybody leaves happy, goddammit, one way or another. You're sitting by yourself, you're not single? Fuck you, I'm sucking your dick too, dude. I'm ruining relationships. Can't cancel me, dude. I'm progressive as hell. Fuck yeah. I love saying that in the South. Everybody gets a little uncomfortable. In the Pacific Northwest, people are like, yeah, you should suck their dick. That's right. That's right. Suck those dicks. Blue no matter who. And you're like, all right. Calm down. Republicans can suck dick too, am I right? I am single though, I am single, but I want to have kids. So I've been going to orphanages, or as I call them, used kid dealerships. Just picked up a 2018 Cherokee. It gets worse. Just a little bit of rear end damage. Apartment. I'm raising a tribe. I'm a fucking hero. I'm a hero. You guys are getting hammered on a Thursday in a garage, whatever this is. Alright, I'm doing the Lord's work trying to provide for my tribe, dude. Trying to raise the numbers back up. Fuck you, I won't be judged by you guys. The hell? That's sick. You guys smoking weed tonight? We smoking some weed? Yeah? Going to jail, idiot. Shouldn't have said that. That shit is illegal, dude. Arrest him. You look like a cop. Are you a cop? No? That's what a cop would say, brother. Can't fool me, you fucking cop. That's sick, dude. You smoke weed?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. like trying to figure out whether weed is legal here, because no one knows. But they are selling it at every gas station you go to. Every single gas station is just like, you want to get high? And you're like, can I? They're like, well, we're not sure. But you guys get excited when I ask whether weed is legal? That's my favorite part. You guys are like, well, I'm glad you've inquired. We have THCC-A, THCC-B, Delta-8, Delta-9, like brother, P-O-T, pot. Do you got it? All right, I'm not trying to read a book, I'm trying to get high. I was pretty high the other day. I was babysitting my niece and nephew, because I'm the cool uncle. And we were watching Scooby-Doo. You guys ever seen Scooby-Doo in here? Couple of scoop heads in the house. We were watching Scooby-Doo and I realized something. Hardly any of the bad guys. Hardly any of the bad guys in that show, in Scooby-Doo, hardly any of the bad guys commit any crimes. They're just dudes hanging out on their own private property, being a little bit spooky. And then Vilma shows up like, oh, there's a mystery afoot. Yeah, the mystery of the fuck is your warrant, bitch. You try that shit where I'm from, you have a dead dog on your hands. Let me tell you something. You don't see a guy wearing a mask masturbating on your own private property, then don't come to 7163 North Winterview Drive. Because that's the type of shit I'm into. I'm a performer, goddamn. I'll put a show on for you. That show is called 5.5 Inches of Fury. Alright, you guys are looking at me like that's not average. There's only one black guy in the room. I'm pretty sure it's average, alright? Look at all these white faces. You're bringing it up a little bit, but look at all these white people judging me for my 5.5 inch dick. Shut up, Baldy, don't laugh. You're not packing that much heat. You look like you have a huge dick, don't know how to use it. You, sir, you're with me. Small meat gang, I'm making them come. What up, buddy? Orgasm machine, am I right? She laughed, she said, yes, sir. You're welcome, dude. You're getting laid tonight, all right? My name's been Rob Wentz. You guys take it easy.